For those of you asking, amnesia is a deficit in memory caused by brain damage or brain diseases, but it can also be temporarily caused by the use of various sedative and hypnotic drugs. The memory can be either wholly or partially lost due to the extent of damage that is caused. So, for those of you asking, amnesia is a deficit. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Why am I saying all this? Because today we have Yelawolf featuring J. Michael Phillips, Amnesia official music video. Now, I've reacted to Yelawolf before. I'll have a playlist at the end so you guys can check it out. And I just, before this video, went back and listened a little bit to his other collaborations with J. Michael Phillips, just so I can have it like fresh in my mind. So now we have this one, which came out 12 days ago. I'm a bit late, but I'm trying to catch up. I was battling bronchitis for a few months there. It got kind of heavy, kind of, you know, alarming, but I made it through. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's get to it.
She only calls me when she's lonely. After she's had her fun, that's when she wants to see me. Just give it 3 weeks, that's when my phone rings. Same song, different memory. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. Rolling up a little good smoke. You and me put on a good show. Sipping whiskey out of bottle and I had you hitting high notes. I know you will. I recall you was a good girl, but you wasn't good enough to ever say no. You was all about the pesos and the bankrolls, brand name clothes, say so. I know you will. Take a minute, bitch, and look back. You was a trailer park hood rat. I gave it all to you, but giving you everything was a problem from the beginning. You gotta admit that. I know you will. I had to clip her like a Draco. Cut her right up off the payroll. All that I did for you, just the attitude, no gratitude, stop. She only calls me when she's lonely. After she's had her fun, that's when she wants to see me. Just give it 3 weeks, that's when my phone rings. Same song, different memory. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. Here we go again, on the road again, like a holy man. And you wanna show up to the show again. You a Peloton, just a peddler with your mouth open like a pelican. I know you will. On the Instagram, you a simpleton with your fake account. You can fake, but like
what?
Again, like a holy man, and you wanna show up to the show again. You a Peloton, just a peddler with your mouth open like a pelican. I know you will. On the Instagram, you a simpleton with your fake account. Check your bank accounts, you will never spend on a gentleman. Hit the river, bitch, with a brick, jump in, take a swim. I know you will. At the pontoon boat party, hitting everybody like you anybody. Hold up, shawty, you ain't half a body drunker than a skunk. OJ and Bacardi, thinking you a real hottie. I know you will. Come back like a lumberjack axe, hanging off my shoulder like a knapsack backpack. I would never lose that, pussy cat, stop that. She only calls me when she's lonely. After she's had her fun, that's when she wants to see me. Just give it 3 weeks, that's when my phone rings. Same song, different memory. You got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the window from the outside. I swear to God, you got amnesia. You only see me when you're staring at the the outside.
I think this is one of my favorite songs from Yelawolf, and I'll tell you why. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So what threw me off here a little bit was the mood of the song, which was diving more into pop territory, I will say. It's still hip hop, but not like at its core, like the raw hip hop rap kind of like ambience that we have seen Yelawolf dive into in his other songs, where he really like goes in and he just the flows, the patterns, it just feels more like a completely different environment than this one. This is more lighter, right, in terms of atmosphere. You have the guitar, the notes, but they're sort of slower, they sound peaceful. He has backing vocals in the background of him vocalizing like like something like that, to give you an example. So it's meant to give it a more of maybe like a comfortable, chill kind of vibe, even though he's going in with the bars, right? He's still spitting fire, as the kids say, but with the instrumentals going on, I get like, you know what I'm thinking? Call me crazy, but I'm getting like Taylor Swift vibes, and I think I would be actually kind of awesome to see a collaboration with Yelawolf and Taylor Swift on this song specifically, right? I'm not talking about the others, but imagine this song just the way you heard it, but with vocals from, I mean, I'm not replacing Michael Phillips, but add Taylor Swift on there to give it a little bit more balance with a feminine voice. And I think that would fit. I don't know if it was, I think I heard like a steel lap guitar, like doo doo. It makes it sound southerner, est. But yeah, it's just like more of a deeper south kind of country-ish hip hop, I would say. Which I think it's fitting because we have J. Michael Phillips with the cowboy hat and just the attire and the place, right? As if they were touring around, you know, the Midwestern United States. So it is adding up in my head that they would come up with this specific sound based on location. And again, I think that reminds me of like the roots of Taylor Swift and how she started with country and then went into pop and ultimately really into like commercial pop. But you know, just have her singing some vocals here, and I think it was actually befitting. It's a little bit how, like, if you guys have seen the songs of Taylor Swift and God, what I'm blanking on his name. Damn, how just give me a sec. If you have to move up in the Post Malone and Taylor Swift, it's a combination that maybe you wouldn't have expected, but if you heard their songs, maybe you're like, oh wow, this actually, you know, this works. So just think about it. Just, I mean, if you have connections and you can make it happen, why not? But yeah, it's sort of a fantasy illusion, you know, coming up with different collaborations, adding a voice, taking this out, taking something out. For example, I think a violin, a slight violin, you know, melody could even rock in here. Based on you know, the different instrumentals that I heard in the song and the mood, I think it may even be just slightly, right? But either way, I'm just playing around with ideas in my head. I enjoy this quite a lot, and the music video, kind of smooth, kind of like they're touring on the bus, but it's just the two of them. And well, I didn't even get into the lyric of the song, but it's pretty straightforward, right? Like you're acting like you have amnesia, like you're forgetting. You only come to me, every 3 weeks when you're lonely, when you need me, when you want to have some fun. Otherwise, you just kind of run off and forget. It's like, what's the big deal? I can't, what are we? What is this? So yeah, I like it. I like this a lot, actually. So if you guys have more suggestions, comment down below, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.